David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. Is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
Significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 strikes data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Brigadier General Clemens down there. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
What's happening? Status report, anyone!
Target acquired. Bombs away.
Dock base taking damage from airstrikes. Well, we have our fighters up there!
Resistance from enemy air defense.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control. Strider Squadron, proceed to run.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! More bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Strider 1, missile away.
Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game. Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Destroyed.
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Box 2.
Target hit.
Everybody give me a status report!
So, which one looks the hardest to chew?
Get a radar room air in CIC. We can't train it! Evacuate! Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. There's nowhere to run inside the bag!
Hand it down. Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
We get firing down! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counter-strike!
Those newly online ships are a pain.
If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Contact lost! Multiple friendlies!
Just ashore was hit and went offline. That aircraft emitted all that heat air fire? You gotta be kidding me!
Landed and shut down.
General orders! General orders! If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Ferranti.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Prioritize anti-air combat operations before leaving the port.
Destroyed.
That's
sir. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. Check my report.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Missile launched.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prince, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we data link the intel we received from our recon team. Visual on the target, shoot it down.
Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me what you were doing.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were heading to Farbanti, Osea would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. Ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's going to leave the port.
How many ships in port are still operational? We'll get to a test next, but likely left the house. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
Target hit.
Target hit. We have the ships in Troy Park. Firing. Not firing.
Target acquired.
Sorry, guys, but your cruise has been canceled.
Locked on, you're mine.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is... Target enemy aircraft. Fire! That aircraft coming to us.
Locked on, bandit.
Enemy's got a lock.
Keep bringing him down.
Missile away.
Destroyer of Hyatt bridge been hit. The enemy, currently on 44th Street, close to the Polo Theater.
Missile away. Vehicle eliminated. Target designated by Tucker 4 exited the combat zone. Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Cruiser Irene has been sent beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going to sink. All our ships have either been soaked or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Flight time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look up machine gun. Engaging.
Missile hit.
Evading!
Sending target information. Commence anti-air fire. Keep them at bay. Don't hit them. Our equipment's still operational, but no one has the training to operate it.
Locked on.
Missile away. Missile hit.
Lost control. Returning to base. I'm right about you. You always have aircraft control. Strike is grounded. No joke. I have lost control.
1, target destroyed. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Operator signaling at super low altitudes from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes have been among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the port.
Roger that. Keep press on. Africa Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage. Running out of time. Don't waste it.
Missile away.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts. feast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC! Where's my fleet marks from the port? If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Harper drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war?
I don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Sure imagine. Strider 1, this is control. Strider 1, this is control. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
This one's for our brothers in the fleet.
Evade! Missile incoming!
Strider 1, missile away.
Target's been wiped out.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Missile! Strider 1 is down.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger. The juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens. Up 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. What's happening? Status report, anyone!
AA defense system was destroyed before it was activated. This will make things easier later. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Box 2, Box 2.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
No problem with mine. You'll wipe them out with one hit.
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running. Well then, let's make them pay with the ones they left behind.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? Probably need to multiply that by 2. That's fine by me.
Taking fire.
Contact lost with multiple friendlies! There's a few of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command would accept this report. Whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great, keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
Lost contact with the second flyers up there. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
If we can get them here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
Enemy's got a lock.
Gotcha, pal.
Box 2! Box 2! All vehicles, hold position! They're hitting us, but we aren't hitting them at all. Aim more carefully.
There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Mons' poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Lend me a hand, will ya?
They can't win without using supply stacks.
Don't let them leave the port.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Line of fire is clear. Commit COS launch.
Missile launched.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. Only half of our AA guns are still online. Requesting orders. Each station, continue to engage. Remain on standby. Moving area point.
Should have brought anti-ship missiles.
Get away from that missile. AA combat now. Aim for targets designated by the CIC. Commit fire.
Missile hit. Strider 1, locked on target.
3 strikes. And the aircraft that was defending Stonehenge? Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. You suggested an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You're already on board. I'm sure you convinced them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Bryn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we're handling the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Protect the fleet is not an option. We can't give the barge and the rest of the crew an entry point. Sir, none of our ships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work.
Not bad, not bad.
Enemy has a lock.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is control.
I'm not failing yet.
One damage to the Eagle Platoon. They're white. Let's go help the survivors.
We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Strider 1, missile away. Fox 2.
That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Buy stock in salvage companies while you can.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. Came in for a picnic and found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was going to be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. I'm actually getting used to flying like Trigger.
Missile, evading!
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
My time until our rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air to air. We still got machine guns. Engaging.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
Eagle 2 and 5, follow me. We're the ones who take the kill.
A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Taking fire. Fox 2. Enemy has a lock. Evade.
Missile launched.
Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about it.
Down.
You always have aircraft problems when 3 strikes is around. No joke. I have lost control.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces. Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter signaling in super low altitude from bearing 015. We have a report that 3 strikes in contact. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Fox 2. Roger that. Team rest on. Asker Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. Running about us time. Your space station. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime control seems sure we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Bandit down.
This must be that 3 strikes guy running across the Rocky Mountain. The entire force. Just hallucinating.
It's a nightmare!
the southeast. It's a large fleet of Aegis vessel Menace and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Harper drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting to guide artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Command to the officer. What do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound right ecstatic. Alright, Trigger, let's go get him.
Strider 1, target acquired. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Sending target information. Commence anti-air fire. The enemy's right in our base. Stay sharp, gunnery officer. Aye, aye, sir.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
You're gonna regret not bringing more of your friends.
Strider 1, missile launched. Missile hit. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby power reinforcement.
Stay sharp. We're soaking this.
Aegis vessel Menace destroyed.
Respond! Menace, please respond!
5 minutes remaining.
I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. Door 2, stay with me. Roger that.
Locked on, Bandit.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course. Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Fox 2.
If it's my time, all the more oil in the hands of 3 strikers.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Locked on, Bandit.
Picture it.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. 3 minutes remaining.
Tucker 04 to Longcaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Some cramp in the sky.
Deliverance.
Strider 1, target acquired.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Friendly down.
Locked on!
Missile launched. Missile hit.
Imagine.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Missile away. Fox 2. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Damn coward, shooting us from beyond our range.
2 minutes remaining.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Also, before we call around the military, 3 strikes in the Skies Unkown.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why would we want to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Commander Officer? You don't, do you? Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. A risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone. Target designated by Tucker 04 exited the combat zone. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the Operation Airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. SU-47s.
Walter! Missile! Behind you! Walter!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream. That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Missile.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Firing. Damn, he dodged it.
Locked on.
Fox 2. Commanded on your 6. Detecting valve ECM. Don't let them trick you.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Russ, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Right here.
You've heard us 3 strikes. We're here to take you down. 3 strikes in my sight.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire!
I'll get this message.
They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Locked on. Fox 2. Damn, he dodged it.
They're completely focused on taking you down.
3 strikes in my sight. Fox 2. How do you dodge that? Take point.
You're the only man who ever made 3 strikes.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on. Fox 2.
Contact imminent.
Enemy has a lock. Evade! They've added a twist to their tricks.
Missed. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own backs. Trigger, change frequency. Eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Right. Now it's just the 2 of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. One comes for my ass and take him down. They seem to have a crush on you, but I'll just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get the West range. He's getting in my way.
Go for
together. The death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill him, all right?
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit. Way to go, Trigger.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
You psycho.
I'll kill you. You'll pay for this, 3 strikes.
He's definitely lost his mind.
There may only be one left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you?
Tug of the choir.
She was my one and only.
Missile launched.
What makes you a hero? Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. We do. This is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all straggler erosion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Arusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the wall.
Fusion,
no, stop it!
Hey, chill. Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seems to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, Let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.